Everyone sees Jungkook as a superstar, but BTS's memories revealed the truth. Behind that perfection were years of pain, self-doubt, and sleepless nights. When BTS debuted in 2013, Jungkook was only 15. According to Net's BTS Rookie King, he was shy, uncertain, and constantly compared himself to the older members. But even then, there was a quiet determination behind those eyes. According to BTS leader RM, in an interview with Weverse magazine 2021, Jungkook was just a kid when he joined us. He grew up in front of our eyes. He didn't even know how to express himself yet, and yet he carried the weight of the world on his shoulders at that young age. Sometimes I looked at him and thought, this kid is carrying us without even realizing it. In You Quiz on the Block 2021, Jimin revealed. Back then, Jungkook didn't sleep much. He was obsessed with getting better. RM once added, dancing, singing, recording until late at night. Sometimes he'd cry because he felt he wasn't good enough. According to BTS Festa interview 2020, he said, Jungkook admitted that being the youngest was not easy. I wanted to be someone the Hungs could rely on, but I was still figuring out who I was. In a behind-the-scenes clip from Burn the Stage 2018, you can see Jungkook collapsing backstage after giving everything on stage. I'm fine. Despite exhaustion, he still said softly, I just don't want to disappoint anyone. According to Billboard 2020, he once confessed, Jungkook's perfectionism sometimes became his biggest burden. He criticized himself more than anyone else. He doesn't want to show weakness to people who believe in him. But behind that pressure, there was love. From his brothers who watched him grow and break the silence. 2020, V said, sometimes I forget Jungkook is the youngest. He works so hard that we all end up following his lead. J-Hope added, he never complains. He just does it over and over again until it's perfect. Jin once said in Run BTS, Jungkook is scary sometimes, not because he's strong, but because he never gives up. And Suga, in his calm voice, once told Radio Star 2018, Jungkook is the type who silently burns. You won't see it, but inside, he's always pushing himself. In Break the Silence documentary, 2020, Jimin revealed there was a time Jungkook was really lost. He was too young, and we couldn't always protect him. He cried alone so many nights, and I hated that I couldn't be there for him. Suga said in Festa 2020 BTS 7th anniversary speech, Jungkook has always looked strong. But I know there are scars we will never understand. He hides them well, but I've seen them in his eyes. In BTS Bon Voyage, Season 4, 2019, V said, he used to be the youngest one we protected. But now, he's the one who protects us. He's not our youngest anymore. He's our strength. According to Rap Monster, there were moments when Jungkook felt lost, when fame came too fast, when expectations became too heavy, but every time, he found his way back through music, through the love of ARMY, and through the strength of his team. RM also revealed in Festa's speech, 2022, he was our miracle. We all struggled, but Jungkook was our miracle. He kept the fire alive when we were too tired to go on. In Weverse Live 2023, Jungkook said, I'm not perfect. I still have a lot to learn. But BTS gave me wings, and I'll keep flying, even if I fall sometimes. And perhaps that's why he shines the way he does. Not because he never struggled, but because he turned every pain into purpose. According to Vogue Korea 2023, when asked what success meant to him, Jungkook simply said, success is when my Hungs smile. And when ARMY feels proud of me. RM once summed it up best in BTS Memories 2021. Jungkook started as our little brother, but now he's the pride of BTS. And the heart that keeps us all together. Because even after all the fame, the world tours, the awards, the spotlight, Jungkook remains the same boy who simply wanted to make his brothers proud. He grew up not just in front of millions, but with them. And that's what makes him the light that never fades.